been nearly 2 decades since rapper 50 Cent's public feud with Sean "Diddy" Combs started, and their history is as complicated as it is long. The two rappers' feud began in 2006 when 50 Cent released a diss track accusing Diddy of involvement in the 1997 murder of the notorious Biggie. However, Diddy denied the allegations. The decades-long feud resurfaced after the December 2nd release of the 4-part Netflix docuseries Sean Combs, The Reckoning, produced by 50 Cent, which revisits the controversies and allegations surrounding Sean "Diddy" Combs. As we speak, the legendary feud began when Indie Club rapper dropped "The Bomb" in 2006, insinuating that Combs knew who killed Biggie, rapping, "Who shot Biggie Smalls? We don't get 'em, they gonna kill us all. Man, Puffy know who hit that nit." Combs denied the claim, and he has previously denied similar rumors linking him to Tupac Shakur's death in 1997. 50 Cent said a past moment with Combs unsettled him. When Combs offered, "He asked to take me shopping." 50 added, "I thought that was the weirdest shit in the world." After that, he said he wasn't comfortable around him anymore, and he became wary of his behavior. Sean Combs, The Reckoning, a perfect example of personal vendetta taking the front seat. The Netflix documentary about Combs reportedly includes never-before-seen footage from an unnamed videographer who says he was never paid for the work. Combs now claims the footage was never authorized for release. The series, which premiered on December 2nd and quickly shot to the top of Netflix charts, features intimate behind-the-scenes footage of Sean "Diddy" Combs in the days before his September 2024 arrest. Directed by Alexandria Stapleton and produced by 50 Cent, the 4-part series opens with scenes of Combs in a Manhattan hotel room, preparing to fight for my life. According to the makers, the footage was shot by a videographer Combs hired during those final days before his arrest, and reports say that this person, whose name was kept confidential, was never paid by Combs after he was taken into custody. The dispute over the footage has sparked a high-profile clash between Diddy and Netflix. Combs' lawyers sent a cease and desist last week, demanding the removal of Sean Combs, The Reckoning, claiming the footage was never authorized for release, contained privileged communications, and violated copyright agreements. Netflix denied the claims, and director Stapleton said that the footage was obtained legally and rights secured. She added they worked to protect the videographer's identity, noting, "One thing about Sean Combs is that he's always filming himself, and it's been an obsession throughout the decades." Just when you thought the out-of-control rapper had hit it out of the park with his documentary move against disgraced music mogul, he's like, "Hold my beer," with an absolutely outrageous interview with ABC. No other channels, news outlets but ABC. Want to know why? The goal is to get under the nerves of Sean "Diddy" Combs. The pettiness king purposely did an interview about Diddy on ABC so he could watch it from prison, as the popular news station is the one that is accessible to all those who are in prison. He spoke about his intention of making the series in an exclusive interview with ABC, which aired on December 1st on Good Morning America. He affirmed that staying silent will send the wrong message to the public and the hip-hop culture.
If I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, "Mind your business," or "Let me not say nothing about nothing," or those things that would allow an entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
Further teasing Sean Diddy through the interview, 50 Cent said, "I think he's going to say, 'This is the best documentary I've seen in a long time.'" In a post on Instagram, the Indie Club rapper just posted a photo with an explanation of why he chose ABC over any other news outlets for the interview. and fans lost it. Netizens took to the comment section to share their reactions, which turned out to be a meme fest. Let's take a look at it. A day after the release of the docuseries, the Street of the Blood star shared another hilarious post about Diddy, which had a photo of flowers for 50 Cent. He captioned the photo, "What kind of gay shit is this? Diddy sent me flowers at Club 11, LOL. Why all the foreplay? Get busy, you know I'm stupid." As soon as the rapper posted it on social media, the netizens went crazy, and the comment section didn't disappoint at all. Earlier, on several instances, Trump was asked whether he would pardon his former friend, Diddy.
I have a lot of people have asked me for pardons. I call him Puff Daddy has asked me for a pardon.
But she was convicted of child sex trafficking.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to take a look at it. I'd have to ask DOJ. I didn't know they rejected it. I didn't know she was even asking for it, frankly.
You mentioned once in 2012 that Diddy was a good friend of yours back then. He has since found himself in some very serious legal trouble.
Yeah, that's true.
Would you ever consider pardoning him?
Well, nobody's asked. You had to be the one to ask, Peter, but nobody's asked. But I know people are thinking about it. I know they're thinking about it. I think people have been very close to asking. First of all, I'd look at what's happening, and I haven't been watching it too closely, although it's certainly getting a lot of coverage. I haven't seen him. I haven't spoken to him in years. He used to really like me a lot, but I think when I ran for politics, that relationship busted up from what I read. I don't know. He didn't tell me that, but I'd read some little bit nasty statements in the paper all of a sudden. You know, it's different. You become a much different person when you run for politics and you do what's right. I could do other things, and I'm sure he'd like me, and I'm sure other people would like me, but it wouldn't be as good for our country. As we said, our country's doing really well because of what we're doing. So it's not a popularity contest. So, I don't know. I would certainly look at the facts. If I think somebody was mistreated, whether they like me or don't like me, it wouldn't have any impact on me.
On October 3rd, American music mogul Sean "Diddy" Combs learned his fate, and he was sentenced to 50 months in prison. The rapper, who faced accusations of operating an extensive sex trafficking network, was convicted on 2 counts of transportation for prostitution. His widely publicized trial concluded in July with 2 guilty verdicts and 3 acquittals, including a racketeering charge that carried a potential life sentence. Combs, 55, had pleaded not guilty and denied all allegations.